um, just before we get into anything serious, like it just crossed my mind. We have said this here before. I'm going to say it again. Job hunting. Wait first. I'm serious. Like job hunting, man. On any front, on any level, is a humiliation ritual.
Big one.
Job hunting, as per you're looking for internship in uni, they will first insult you. And it doesn't have to be a direct insult, like the shege that you shall see. Then NYS looking for PPA, which is my case, which I found, thankfully. But like, you see rubbish. See, I feel like the people who think that they have made it the most in this world is HR.
No, HR.
When you send them mail,
Yes.
like job application,
They are always. I feel like when they see your mail on their whatever software they're using,
you just be like, it's today grammar. Let it all work out.
they go first look your email, look your name. Maybe your name is like Gaius or
Evaristus or Livinus. No, it's not serious. You see, and then just say Livinus. I have an uncle that is Livinus. Try fuck. Okay, no.
Or Theophilus.
Oh, or like Boniface. They just say, say this guy cannot steer us in the direction that we want to head.
And now in the age of AI. AI will first see if you go just say you just go this way. You.
God, I feel like maybe that's why they just to respond to me. Because I use AI to draft my cover letter.
The applicant is using AI. HR using AI.
All of us are using AI. So why are they now being harsh on me if they're also going to use AI to now gauge my stuff?
You see this job stuff in your case of NYC. Then there's one subcategory of people that are waiting for NYC. Just keep yourself busy. Because number one, in this country, you need to have your NYC certificates before you have like a wide pool of opportunities to get a job.
Unless you're like very good at the skill.
Exactly. So if you don't have NYC, bro, your pool is so limited. Just go and find one bricklayer job.
Your pool is nepotism.
Or cashier job.
Or your pool is like serious nepotism.
Exactly.
Or something.
Those are the levels or kinds of job you have to do. You have to be doing either a cashier or like all these
something and blue collar.
And they will now put the salary at a place where okay, it's manageable. But
like it's not good enough.
It's not good enough, but I can't.
But it's too good to pass up on.
Like it's actually go a long way. While like I'm waiting.
Okay, like now you're not saved now, but you get a job that is paying you like 100k. You just see, I can do it.
100k monthly. But when you're not getting to the job and you see the kind of work you're doing,
I do like 500k work.
You say no, it's over. I can't do it.
I do know what I hate the most. So on any level, right? Be it NYC level, be it internship level, I hate errands. Like, help me and buy beans by the junction. Guy, just kill me.
That's the worst kind of. What do you mean I applied for work?
I'm buying food.
And then I have, especially on Indeed, if you apply on Indeed, some of them state your roles or what you're supposed to do. Then they'll now employ you and you're now buying beans. So you're buying lunch. Where in my job description did I see errand boy for lunch?
Okay, see, no problem. I'll buy you food. But it doesn't like the place or like chicken wrap or something. Guy, I'm going to Mama Ibeji by the junction, bro.
No, usually end of month. Everybody go the order from the place. Chicken Republic. This one go the enter the fucking.
In a chop well.
Middle of months now, everybody bring warmer or cooler. There's food inside. Or you go the order from your local mama put.
When I went to my PPA, the current space I'm in, we met him when he was eating. But you know that he brought the food from home. So like home cooked. And then we finished discussing, we spoke about pay and all. And then my aunt who took me there, she was now saying that after the pay, he'll be eating food from time to time. I said, fuck. The The man answered that, now when we eat, they too don't eat. I say, correct, but maybe they don't go cook rubbish for the house. I beg, maybe help me tell your wife I don't like locust beef. I beg, you bet she know they put that one for herself. Okay. Sorry, another thing I just remembered. For somebody who is not the most religious person, I wear a lot of crosses on my body. I just realized, like today, so this is my hand bracelet, right? Cross. My ring, cross. My chain, cross. My phone pouch,
The cross. But you're not giving your life to Christ.
And with Christ, no, that's not the point. That's not the point.
But this your ring is the what they call it?
I don't
Celtic,
know.
the
I
Celtic.
don't.
Yeah, I think that's the sign of the Celtic cross.
Fantastic. I don't care what that is. Yeah. Okay. Then this one is what cross is this?
That's the church, the cross of Christ now.
What one is close to the middle. It's not up.
This one a plus. I mean,
Now it's an album. Hey, speaking of religion. A deep sigh.
Deep. I don't know how we've gotten to the state of this country where we are. No, number one, I've said it before on the previous episode. We are overly religious and we are wicked people.
Yeah.
So like, you just know that Nigerians are wicked people.
Nigerians practice every form of isms. And nepotism, classism, tribalism, any ism.
Any discrimination, Nigeria is there. We're the forefront of it.
We are there. But you know what? Where you never catch us lacking, being religious people. Oh my God. Yeah?
And always bet on religious people defending rubbish.
Do you know the most rubbish that I see religious people defending? Violence in marriage, or like somebody doing rubbish in a marriage. Especially when the husband is doing rubbish for his wife. They say just pray for him. Hey, this is another thing I hate to hear the most. Just keep praying.
There's I hate. Another thing I hate is in the line of how will I word it now? Is the whole there's a reason
for everything. Or God knows best.
I don't doubt there's a reason for everything.
I don't doubt that God knows best.
But you are the cause of some of the things you are doing. Like
exactly.
It's not like there's an external cause, like somebody's out there, your enemies are out to get you.
It's cause and effect.
You are your enemy.
Cause and effect.
For some of these things, no, I don't doubt they're enemies, because if you believe in God, you should believe that they are.
I don't doubt
there are opposing forces.
Witchcraft. Yeah, there's witchcraft too. But
you go and do
some things in your face.
I know that this consequence is the result of
my actions.
Of your action. And then you come and be saying my enemies have gotten to me.
You say, why me, God? Why me? Oh, who? Is it me?
You see, why do bad things always happen to good people like this? When you're finished doing the rubbish.
Well, like, genuinely, that was my case. Like, when I was looking for a job, when I was looking for this PPA, guy, 2 PPAs rejected me. I was like, why me, God? Why me?
I don't even understand the concept of NYS to post you to a place, and the same government will still reject you.
Like, who do you think you are?
Why are you putting me there? That's why NYC should be scrapped, because why are you rejecting coppers?
If you don't want them, right? Say you are not accepting coppers. Not the one that I'm not going to be passing through the humiliation of.
Bro, they should not even be rejecting coppers. That's I believe. And number one, why does NNPC why don't they accept coppers?
Yes. Who do they think they are?
Why?
And CBN.
But CBN rejects.
Yeah.
But they accept coppers. NNPC does not they say no copper here. Like they do even
let me tell you, NNPC and CBN, they all have coppers. But now who know? Now you know.
No, NNPC.
I they tell you.
I know
that I'm working in NNPC.
Who is working? No, but NNPC.
I met her.
It might be Ministry of Petroleum.
It's not Ministry of Petroleum. Yes, Ministry of Petroleum.
Yes, now. The Ministry of Petroleum.
Okay, there's Ministry of Petroleum.
The Ministry of Petroleum now. It can be Ministry of Petroleum.
No, okay,
NNPC on itself.
It's not NNPC Gongo. It's like NNPC pension scheme or NNPC something. Our office is in the NNPC building.
That's the thing. Ministry of Petroleum, their workers, their corpers work there. So that's why you might see them in the building. But NNPC itself, the corporation, those bastards don't accept people. They say this oil money is not for you. It's not for you bloody copper girls.
I haven't heard that revenue mobilization and allocation. They used to accept coppers. I know one that is there as well. That's on the point, Shah. We are back to wicked people.
Yes.
Who disguise as religious people.
And let me tell you let me paint a picture for you.
Yeah.
I'm not saying all of them, but I have seen a pattern. 6 a.m. prayer, they are there.
NSPPD live. Okay, we are talking about initialism people. We are back because the last episode I got a lot of attacks on CCI church members. I'm back.
This is outside religion. I'm talking about, it's not outside religion, but if they are definitely wicked people. Yeah. So they are always attending prayers, they are going for their Bible study, they attend midweek services, they attend church services, they are there present. But if you see them in the office,
they are the most nasty people.
They are wicked. They are heartless.
Wait. This is not an absolute statement.
Yes, so it's not absolute. That's what I'm saying.
But yes, regardless, this is on our ground. They are nasty people.
They are very wicked people.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even understand. Like, ministry people. No, ministry people that work in ministry.
So this is the ministry people. Their churches are chosen. Chosen, Equa,
RCC,
Living Faith, Redeem. Now them. Jehovah Witness. But Jehovah Witness people is a ministry of Agric. Them and deeper life.
And you can see how religion has a toll on people, especially when they follow the pastors
to their grave.
So
Papa,
you don't understand that even your leader
is a human being. And he's flawed.
He has flaws. So it's not like, yes, he's meant to be upright most of the time. But when he is, we should, number one, I don't believe in actively calling out your pastors every time they make a mistake. Like you be following the mob or the atheist people to be championing and say, hey. No, but you should accept that, okay, what he did is not, I will not say anything about it, but I can accept that what he did or whatever the person is doing is not right. Now, in the case of Jehovah's Witness, that they don't accept blood transfusion, do you know how many people have died? There are too many doctrines in some churches that I'm like, why
are these archaic things?
Please. Now, I think they've changed their stance on is that it's only your blood, so you can take out your blood
and put it back,
and then I think you store it in the blood bank, and whenever you have problems, it's your own blood they have to use for blood transfusion. And I think it happened because of one of their top brass members had a health issue. I don't know the reason, but they've come to that conclusion of blood transfusion.
What's the idea behind not accepting blood?
I don't know. And there was a case of this one on Twitter. A popular woman, she used to sell stuff. She was a Jehovah's Witness member. She had a problem. She reached out on social media for help.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And then they found out that she was a Jehovah's Witness.
People contributed money and you're like, oh, they are not good.
And she said that no, that she can't, and she died. So these are people's lives you are playing with because of a doctrine that does not sound human. Like, it doesn't consider because I'm Jehovah's Witness, if I have blood problem, I can't do blood transfusion. So I'm gone to glory.
Gone too soon, bro. So wait, can you do dialysis?
I don't know of that one.
But that one is your own blood, Sha.
I don't know. The whole thing is just sad. So some doctrines I don't believe in. So with the whole, we have so many churches in Nigeria, and then there's every church has its own doctrines. So you now hear that in my church we don't do this, in my church we don't do that.
This is what brings about division in like the whole Christianity, right? I don't think we can even say too much about Islam because we are not Muslims. But like this we can talk about this from our like because it's our own thing, you know. But wait, before I proceed, somebody told me one of my Muslim friends. He said that people that have dynamic sticker on their car, they used to drive rubbish.
No, real. No. I have to ask. You know, we are noticing a pattern. You'll be like, in recent times, it's also this NSPP deck.
What's with the Elroy?
That Elroy sticker.
It's Elroy that will not trafficate but will enter your front.
I'm like, you.
I said, I hope the God that sees this.
You're just coming out from church. Next thing, you're driving.
Guy, and I feel past NSPD on Sunday. You see the cars that are there.
No, even Koinonia.
No more way for poor people.
No more way for poor people.
No more way for poor people.
Then nobody warn you that you can't be religious. You can't like be a Christian and not have money.
Thank you very much. This is now going to establish my points properly. So I was watching one video recently, right? I don't feel. Should I say I don't like it? I like it, but I don't like. At the same time, I don't like when I go online and I see an opinion that may be flawed, right? But logically, it makes sense. But like biblically or spiritually, it can be argued. It is arguable, right? But as I said, logically it makes sense. And then, as a logical thinking man and not a spiritually thinking man, I can agree, right? Whether or not it is flawed biblically. Now, what I mean is, I went online one time and then one guy was talking about how you need your brain for, he called it horizontal and vertical dealings. Maybe have you seen it? No. You said you need your brain only for horizontal dealings. Horizontal dealings is activities that involve like people on earth, right? Like me and you now, side to side, sideways, right? So that is horizontal. And then you need the spirit for vertical dealings. That is from you to up to God. You get. So you have problems here in Nigeria, right? Or you have issues that you need to be fixed, or you want something to happen, and you have to use your brain to think of a way to solve that problem, right? But what do? You relax and you pray.
There's something on this star pastor.
Okay, Sam Adeyemi. Yeah.
So he said that, I'm paraphrasing here. He said something in the lines of, God gave Adam charge over the earth. He named animal, blah 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 blah. So God has given you charge of whatever you are supposed to do on this earth. It's just like, okay, God give me money, I want to make money. They see nothing on earth will make money start falling down from the sky.
Yep.
You have to wake up and do the work, apply for jobs, start a business, do something that will generate money. And it's in the process of doing these things that God would bless you.
If you even look at people who are like billionaires now, like the wealthiest people in this world are not religious people.
Yes.
Except the pastors that are
buying private jets.
Exactly.
Joe Austin.
Don't mind him. No. Mega churches. Mega churches don't leave them outside. Leave them for Drewski.
Real man.
Leave mega churches for Drewski. But like, the wealthy Elon Musk is not a religious person. See,
Jeff Bezos.
Exactly. These people are not religious. You can build a multi-billion empire without a single drop of in Jesus' name or Allahu Akbar.
There's a reason why I like Joshua Selman's teachings. Anytime I watch them, he always emphasizes there are laws that guide. There are spiritual laws, fine, and there are still laws on this that guide this earth, that for you to make money, you need to be doing something.
Yep.
So you need to be. Nothing will just come. And I don't doubt there are supernatural things. There are miracles, yes, but it does not involve money. It does not involve you saying you want to do something.
Even if you don't want to do anything, okay, say you want to make money through rituals, you still have to sacrifice.
Exactly. The only people that just wake up and see money are nepo kids.
Yeah,
and
because somebody has done the work already.
Somebody has done the work. So they just wake up, There's money everywhere now. What else do you want me to do?
I don't know if I am belittling God. I don't think I am. But this is the issue with logical thinking as opposed to spiritual thinking, right? Because logically, tell me why. Because I came across a video, right? She was like, God, please just show me lightning. God, please just show me lightning. And then she was recording it. And then it looks like a clear weather, right? But at the same time, I couldn't tell if rain had just finished falling or rain was about to fall, because it's not like there were trees at her background. It was just like buildings, like skyscrapers. So you would not know if it is windy, right? But she was just saying, God, please show me lightning. And then lightning started to rise a strike or appear, whatever. There was lightning at her background. It came. And then I checked the comment section. I was like, oh, God answers prayers. God answers prayers. God hears prayers.
It must be AI.
So I'm like, so in my mind, I was like, okay, like, Dev, I don't doubt God answers prayers, right? But the person who is asking for lightning and the person who is saying, God, there are like 46 children in the bush that have been kidnapped. Who needs that prayer to be answered more?
Nothing I hate.
Who needs their prayers answered more?
Nothing I hate. I let me say something. Currently I'm in a stage in my spiritual life where I don't doubt God, but
you doubt
I don't see the I'm not seeing the point of some of the things the current Christendom is doing. Like the praying, I don't doubt prayer, but I believe that we are over praying and not doing the work. So we're just praying, we're not working.
Over praying on that.
So okay, we've prayed for these children, or we're praying for these children to come back, or for abducted people to come back. What is the government doing? Okay, we've prayed. What is the next step?
Government is following us.
God will not come down and say,
see where they are.
And say,
bandits, please now.
God
God not come and do negotiation talks with them. He has done his own. And you see the thing, but God has provided the resources for these people to be found.
Like,
God has provided the resources for you to be able to track these people down. God has provided resources for you to even eliminate them if need be. But what do you do? Number one, Akpabio is singing that in Tinubu's government, Nigeria is getting better. I don't know where.
They'll say, and very even the stupid thing about this government, you are forgiving bandits, but
you are rehabilitating bandits, but you are executing.
You are arresting someone that did deep fake AI of Tinubu
or internet trolls, and you are persecuting them. But then you now say, okay, how many people have you killed? Over 20, that is your class. Over 50, that is your own class.
I feel this is one of the reasons why these bandits are so bold, because they know that at all, or these terrorists, I don't care.
Nothing will happen.
If they catch us, Boko Haram, they will rehabilitate us. They will forgive us. Somebody that should be doing this by a firing squad.
It's like me saying, oh, I'm an adult now. I can do almost anything that my mother used to say I couldn't do, right? Because I know that there is little to no repercussion. So it's like me standing up one day to go and say, okay, I'm going to pierce my ear, because I know that they cannot beat me anymore. And then I'm back with a pierced ear and like bangled earrings, and then all my mother can just do is to vex, but then she'll just advise me. That is what these people are doing. And I can go as far as video calling my mother on my bangled earrings, because bandits are now live streaming.
Like, I don't even understand the concept of, at any point where a president or a head of state has been trolled on social media, they've picked the person. Like if it was a serious like defamation or something or whatever, they'll find that person. See, even if you are in the remotest place in this country, DSS will pick you.
Do you even know? See,
but bandits that are streaming live on TikTok, showing cash that they've collected.
That is what I wanted to, like. That was I wanted to say. Like, also, if this is happening like in the US, right, and they are live streaming anything, they are live streaming threats. Bandits are like live streaming flanger. God of mercy. Like, threats are among go, but there's flange or two. Like, words of cash.
I heard, I don't know how true it is, but there was a student that was kidnapped from just on the way to Kaduna. Just
Okay, one guy that was flogged mercilessly or something.
So I heard that one of the bandits, they got his brother, like they know his brother. So they found him. They asked his brother, where's his brother? So you know that your brother or one of your family members is engaging in acts of terrorism and banditry, and they are living amongst you. So you say, babe, I'm going to work. Now you will say na honestly,
I pray God give you customers today.
You go see why you entering your God is good motor. Or your blue wheels. They'll just come and pack.
Back to
Let's not dwell too much on religion, because we have a lot to pour out today.
But my own party was, see, you should draw a very fat line on when you stop praying and when you start acting. Draw a very fat line, because the moment you do not know when to stop praying and when to start doing something with your brain, there's a problem.
What was that scripture? Faith without works
is dead. Exactly.
Dead. So,
the Bible is not a fool. The people who wrote the Bibles are not foolish. But
somehow
we the readers are foolish.
Bro, and did you know one of the reasons is most people don't read their Bibles. It's always my pastor said.
Papa said.
What?
Papa said.
Okay.
Then
not or you know what I hate? I hate Papa. I hate pasty. I hate that part.
Youngies.
I hate that pasty. See, if I'm a pastor and you call him pasty, walai, I still leave my church.
Guys, is new gen. It's new gen words.
Before they say I'm calling CCI, pasty has been there before CCI, so
yes.
CCI people.
But yes.
But even they are
yes. Me, I'm calling them. Yes.
In line with our discrimination. Okay, this is not discrimination. In line of wickedness of the people. One of the fine Nigeria's major problem, I believe, is tribalism.
Exactly.
Like since time immemorial.
Who are the most tribalistic? People from the south. I'm going to say it as it is.
Yes.
Most especially Yoruba people.
And do you know what I believe? They are tribalistic because of their ignorance.
Exactly.
People from the south are highly ignorant. I promise you.
Mostly Yoruba people. Sorry. Did I say mostly Yoruba people? Did I forget to say that it's mostly Yoruba people? Did I forget to indicate that it is mostly Yoruba people?
So
usually Ibadan and Lagos people.
I was in recent days I've been watching a YouTube video about like history of Nigeria, coups and stuff. I've not finished that, but I'll just give you background of some of the things. The deep ethnic division that has been happening in this country. Hey, Jehovah. Since time of the Brits, when they came, colonized us, what did they use? They said the north. They said the south. They started once they got control of all these things. This is, please, I'll Jude Bella is the name of the YouTube channel. I watch this stuff. He gives like in-depth stuff on like history of Nigeria instead of outside the basic of who colonized Nigeria, who was the coup d'etat of this year and this year. He talks about the happenings and all.
Yeah.
So the first coup that happened, before the coup, when Nigeria when they were during independence, when they were to pick who was going to lead, you had Tafawa Balewa, you had Nnamdi Azikiwe, and then who was the last person?
For the Yorubas.
Yes, there was somebody. Is it Awolowo?
Obafemi now.
Yes, they were sure among. See, forget when they say who is the pioneer of. You see the men as great people. These people are deeply tribalistic.
Yeah,
like
very much so.
Deeply tribalistic. It's only when they had like a common, of course, of politics now, common goals. So I think Tafawa Balewa and Nnamdi Azikiwe, there was some kind of understanding because of their party, NNC, I don't know, thereabout. But you know that this started sowing the seed of it is the West, the West, the East, and the North now, before everything. Then the coup happened. And then the person that led this coup, that Kaduna is they now labeled it Igbo coup. When the majority of the people that participated in that coup were not Igbo. And then you saw what happened. A lot of Igbo people were marginalized and they were haunted down in the north, especially in Jos and like in the north. So they had to go back to the south.
To Anambra.
And that is go to Anambra. Then
Because why? There was no work in the labor market. But my brother, don't worry. My brother, don't worry. Let's go back to the motherland. Okay. Sorry. So sorry. Just give me 3 minutes. Just 3. Don't worry. I'll get it for everybody.
Tribalism don't right.
It's a go round.
Tribalism don't right is actually funny, but that's what I'm saying. Igbo coup. They labeled this Igbo coup. These guys went. Then that was when when coup started happening, then the whole Biafra war. Now the Igbo people are still suffering it till now, that Biafra war. I'm just giving a background to the whole tribalism in this country. Till now, whatever has been happening then, it's still happening now.
Do you know?
Because how can you say Miloko?
Do you know one truth I need people to understand? I need people to understand. I don't know, for those who know, fantastic. For those who do not know this now. The Igbos are the most marginalized people.
Yes.
The Northerners, or Hausa people are the most stigmatized.
And you know the funny thing? The North still has the most power.
Yes.
Because they have majority.
What can now confuse your thoughts are the noisemakers. Who are the noisemakers now? The Westerners. The Westerners.
I know the reason. I believe it's because Lagos was once the capital of the country. So they believe that.
That ass Lagos.
So, of course, with the economic boom and all this stuff, oil is a detriment to this country. I won't lie. No, it's not a detriment, but
it is the managers of the oil of the crude.
Nigeria.
Nigeria
was and is stinkingly rich. But I'm not seeing the money because they've sold your future profit currently. They've sold future profit of oil dredges to pay debt. So just so that whatever
in the future, yes, nothing for you.
This Iran stuff that has been happening, that there was barrels of oil has increased. We're not getting anything from it too. Nothing. So back to the cocoa.
You know, Nigeria has potential to be like Saudi, but the Dubai or like the UAE of Saudi, because number one, Saudi does not have oil. But look at the development that Saudi has, right? Now we have oil, and we are Africans. Why are we use Saudi? Because Saudi is like arguably the best African country, aesthetics wise. Saudi is like being in UK or in like US or something, right? But I thought it is Russia, and who are the people that are chopping the money? The Yorubas. I don't know. But like I'm just saying.
Your tribalism is just shooting out.
See, it's not a good thing, no. God forbid. Like it is a very horrible thing, right? But I'm just grateful to God that this recent happening is like an eye opener that nobody is safe anywhere in this country. Ufu you that you think you are in Anambra or you are in Onisha, they can kidnap you there.
In Onitsha.
Because no, so you see the thing, but when NYC posting came out and people were just saying Taraba or like Northern States or Kebbi, like Say, God, please, I cannot go there. God, I cannot go there. What's it? They kidnap me. Oh, gee. These children that are in Oyo State now, sure, they came and kidnap them there. And I have one very, very stupid friend from Ibadan, from Oyo State. In camp, he made the most noise. See, there's no tribe that this boy is no insult. You know that, what's this guy's name? This boy that likes eating okpana on TikTok.
Big So.
That is meme of Igbo people rubbing Vaseline and they're doing. They have been slapping their body. That's what that boy does every morning. Then there's one guy. The guy's name is Justice, but he doesn't call him Justice. He calls him Justice. He just says rubbish, you know. And God has now shown him that. It's not God. I don't know why. Okay. Well, life has shown him that even in Ibadan, he can kidnap people. And this now looks like in this decade, when they kidnap Chibok girls, like 2009. Oh, okay.
2015.
It's not from far.
2015.
When I say in this decade, but like 2015,
2012.
If you say 2015 to regardless, 2015, Sha is in this decade. Because let's say we're starting from like 2020 or like 2025. In this decade, this is huge in this decade.
And I think they said the children of Adelabo's sister, former minister.
Yeah, I saw that. And then everybody's saying thank God.
Even in the, like, even deep within me, I want to say, get in, Joe. But they are children. Like,
it's not even the fact that they are children, it's the fact that it is kidnapping.
Bro, see, if it was
like an adult,
if it was minister, if it was him,
gone.
Bro, I'd have been getting it, Joe.
Real. Imagine just wake up and you've kidnapped Wiki.
Jubilation in this. First of all, shut down the whole of.
No, let's declare AJ public holiday.
This guy has terrorized us here.
Secondly, Jabi Park, they're going to collect their land. Real. They're going to collect their land back. I bet his son. They're going to start building on his land.
And that Jordan Farms, I swear, they will first
redirect the water back.
You know, one very stupid thing has been happening on social media. When he got to Oyo, they were like, bandits are now here. It's getting close to home. So when it was happening in Zamfara,
it was not home.
Or when it happened to Borno, Maiduguri, it was not home.
You know why? Because the people in the West do not believe that there are people in these places. So
that's what I'm saying. You see why the
maybe they think we are doomed.
The ignorance of the southern people is getting crazy.
They think we are acting dune in the north, like it's just sand.
And
Lisa and Gaibs.
I can promise you, if you go to the actual cities in some of these states, they are very, very well developed. Like they are very proper roads,
proper infrastructure.
It's just the lack.
As I said, stigma.
The education.
Lack of
know-how, technical know-how. Some of these things come into play. And
unfortunately, lack of English. Unfortunately.
Do you know how I hate? One thing I hate is I hate seeing like big companies make typographical errors. Like big company I cannot spell H medics. I hate that thing. Have you read H medics? They are even some of those are signs of their notices.
That's the thing.
You see, they don't say passenger, they say passengers. PER. I say Jesus. I say I have a H medics that is everywhere in this Abuja, and then you cannot spell.
You see the issue, huh? They now leave the people mistake spoken English with written English. It's not the same. I think if I'm going to interview a person, right, you write your responses back to me. If I ask you a question, write your response. I want to see your construction of English. I want to see your punctuation.
Yes, where you put punctuation marks before you go and write.
Where will you put full stop and comma? Where will you put semi? In fact, point out if you use dash and semicolon. In fact, if I just see the first one, so I'll just say congratulations.
You'll see AI. You see use AI.
That's what, no, you're not going to type it. You're going to write it.
Okay.
Write it how you type it.
We have a long way to go in this country.
And the next ism.
I don't know, but I don't doubt. Like there are certain. I can allow tribalism in some context.
Yes.
Like
especially when it's in my favor.
Or like there's a way I don't doubt that what I'm saying is there shouldn't be prejudice when you are being we are making jokes or about travel, bro. See, it's just like this foolish boy, this Igbo. No, I actually like making fun of like Igbo people. And when you back it, we get to mock it.
Yeah.
Or when you call Hausa people from the north, when you say Malam or Aboki, I don't even mind people 59. Bro, even within the north there's a
Who me has to say 50 naira?
Yes, or if you, for my Plateau people, those say
All airport.
Record.
Clank. Fatherland's got.
Oh my God. See, no, like, you know that it's without prejudice. It's just a life.
Okay, for Yoruba people now. For Yoruba people, is his Hega Hoy.
Oh my God.
See? Oh God, help me.
or when during like football matches now, when you notice people that maybe in a penalty shootout now, you notice people that miss penalties. Like this last World Cup, Chico is here and that Bruno Machi
guy.
Otan Woke nonsense.
Guy, they have to go.
It's just like certain stuff. I don't, that kind of banter within, but not when it's time for politics or to choose our future in this country. You start saying this Igbo man, this Yoruba man, this. You know the funny thing, because of the 3 major tribes, you are forgetting that one wicked Yoruba man is there.
Guy, one weekend he be the man. He's somewhere waiting for bond to enter his compound. It's not like you bust it in the children's front. Even people,
when people find out that like I'm not Hausa, but I'm from the north now, bro, they're like
Southerners again.
Ignorance, bro. Not everybody from the north is Hausa.
You have to keep up.
You have
with
to
times,
go and read your books. I know they've banned history from curriculum, but see, you are the age of internet. You go and make your research.
Go to the library. In fact, this is the best time to go to a library, like to a national library, because that's all they have. Old books.
That Remi Tinubu has not built.
But shall probably use to buy what's it? This Hermes bag. This limited edition bag. Birkin. She don't carry in library money buy Birkin. ABC convention too. Remi Tinubu was saying, our leaders buy your women cars, use your tax money.
I also want to. There's one thing I want to talk about that's happening in this country. I hate when they refer to elected officials as he's our father. He's our father. Our father. Bola Tinubu.
Sheyi has branded Tinubu as everybody's father now.
Bro, see, I don't know. Tinubu is not my father. Wike is not my father.
Exactly.
But they're coming for your father. She didn't even say they're calling for my father, Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Man is not even referring to as father. What I hate is that you empower people in power, right? And say you have empowered this region. So now I'm a Bale, right? Or I'm a king somewhere, I'm an Oba. Then you buy me buses, like 4 buses, right? Then you also buy me 2 SUVs, 70th anniversary. Then you now say we have empowered them, or we have empowered the Bale of Malam region. And we have empowered the people of Bale region, so that when I step out, they will know that I have been empowered.
Or you buy like 50 grinders and 50 sewing machines, and you empower the youth of that community.
Or you get like 2 goats, male and female. 2 goats, male and female, so that they can breed and give you more goats. Since we are all foolish now.
I also hate when they do these things, they do it as if they are doing us a favor. Like the whole concept of governance in this country is
see, we are very there's exactly that one I'm saying. Like there's very serious backward thinking happening. That's how somebody for his campaign is printing his face on women's panties, and the women are raising it up. So me, like when I saw it, I was not thinking like, are they not shy? How will you be wearing Okay, let's say you go home now. You want to say this husband.
See?
You now wear.
that's what
You now wear Kwankwaso's face on your yash. Ah, God.
Or worse, imagine you see BK's face.
Guy, I'm just see. I will fight for divorce. See, trust me, it's enough ground for divorce.
I know how they've made the country so poor. Like when they've taken your wealth of this country. No agriculture, no oil.
They are just using you to catch crews at this point.
And now, in the poverty, this leads me to my next point. In the poverty, you now have people saying, I better pass my neighbor, so I'm okay. I better pass my neighbor, so I'm okay. You know, reach my side. I did good. I did alright.
They are doing okay. I can provide for myself for the next 4 weeks. That means I'm better than who can provide for himself for the next 3 weeks.
See you. You are still using.
All of you are on the same level.
You are still using iPhone X.
That is where the biggest classism is. Phones. First of all, iPhone users are seeing themselves as superior to Android users.
Yes.
They don't care if you're using,
Samsung
S26. That's what
or Z Fold. Jesus.
XR. Now open their mouth and be saying rubbish. They will be thinking they are more superior because they have said, okay, XR camera is clear, kinikon. No wahala. Now inside the iPhone people now, they see classism. Because where iPhone 12 is now, XR cannot go there. What XR will come and use and brag is my camera is clearer and I have 5 different colors.
And you know when this is their last event where they removed this iPhone Air. There's someone said that Nigerians will mostly buy that Air because they want to show.
Because yes,
that is a single camera and they have the is there. I don't even understand how two of us are suffering. Number one, I do you know I believe people. I had an argument with someone before about this phone matter that the reason why you think they say they'll be like, so when you have money, you go and buy maybe you have, let me use 400k. You can get a very good mid-range phone of Samsung that will serve you very well. It might not be the high-end S26, but they have like their E50 series and they are very good, and other brands like that. So if you are looking at longevity, you can buy these phones and know that okay,
it's going to serve
me for a long time.
And thankfully, Samsung phones they look alike now.
Exactly.
Nobody will know.
So then somebody will now say, no, why you buy that? Go and buy iPhone 12 or buy iPhone 11 or 13. That is this and this. Well, you know that the battery life has gone from like 100 to like 62.
See, if iPhone battery want to kill you, you would actually die.
So people now be like, no, Samsung is too expensive, yada yada yada. The reason why you think iPhone is cheap is because it has a huge resale market in this country. iPhones are expensive, like brand new, 1 point something.
Nobody buys brand new. Okay, sorry, creme de la creme. The only creme de la creme they buy brand new.
Most people in this country, buy
fairly used
phones,
or like air quotes UK used.
But they don't thief.
I pity you can't go up for outside. They go flag you.
One funny thing I always see is when someone tracks their phone and they see that it's in Nigeria. There's only top Tuesday, Wednesday, they're in Lagos, Nigeria.
Guy, you know what's funny? Even now, you still your phone here in Abuja.
Yeah, you go see Lagos.
In like 8 hours, your phone is in Kano or something. Your phone has gone. Or maybe goodie.
You go start to find police, maybe start to pay, maybe start to track your phone, bro, your phone has gone.
See, that's a game, but it's like one of the most useless things again. Tracking your phone.
I swear.
Like, see, 2 out of 20 times they're successful.
There's something I don't wish upon some people. Say they steal your car or they steal your phone and you have to use police to track.
All this.
See, I don't know how you do it. Whether you gonna take loan, just buy new.
Just move on, man. Move on. If they see the car, there's no tracker. Just move on.
Just go.
Just move on.
You say go and bring your VIN, your this.
Cha. You
bro,
go suffer.
Just wrap it up. Say, bro.
Or another form is like schools. Like I went to a federal school, and then I went to a private school. Okay, I went to a government school and I went to a private school. Then among the government schools, I went to a state school.
Yes,
and
I went to a federal
school. It's just so
among the federal schools.
Which state?
Which state?
I went to in Abuja. I went to University of Kogi.
God, man, bro, what to?
No, it's not University of Kogi, sorry. Like Usman Danfodio. What's that?
But I heard that is it okay? No, it's Bayero. Bayero University is like top 6 in like federal unis in this country. So you just know that there's always this.
I have like aside school self. Now like comparing lifestyles, right? So if you are doing braids and you're not doing your hair at all, you're doing your back, they'll first classify you. If you are not doing braids and you have wig, another class.
Or you're doing
who is that the wig?
Or take guys. Like this one does not. If you're not wearing jorts or like these new brands, baggy stuff, you're not
or
doing
your jorts does not have chain.
You can't dress, you can't, bro.
I
just want to wear shirt and trousers and sneakers and leave my house, bro.
If you're a broke gay.
See, two things. There are 2 crimes now that I'll label them crimes that you can be as a poor person, as a person in this country, to be poor and be gay.
You cannot be. No, imagine you're not the two.
You have to be poor.
If you are gay, you have to have money.
Yes. And if you
are poor, you cannot be gay. It cannot coexist. You cannot work together.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
You just have to pick one, because as Nigeria will never be kind to you if
yes.
you are poor and gay.
See, in fact, you know what? You don't have to have money. Have access.
Exactly.
But having access means having money.
You know something? In some aspects, it's not even having the money. It's just looking like you have money.
Packaging.
Just package yourself.
And knowing the right people, man.
You get the way with the law too. Like
knowing the right people.
That's one of the things. Nigerians think having access means, or being the corridors of power, think you have power. So okay. For example, you have your friend, his dad works in like a security or is a minister or something, like my bro, these are my guys now.
That your
bro, when push comes
your father is not the minister.
When push comes to shove, man,
they'll push you.
If this country is burning, they will fly them out. See you.
Really though?
They will not say, "Where is your friend?"
You will follow them to do risky things. I pity all of them.
If we win the smoke,
all of them will go rip. They'll go fly them out before they catch them. Now they don't catch. Yeah. And people don't used to learn lesson, you know.
They don't.
People don't used to learn lesson at all.
The what I would say is we are too in this country. We are too poor to be classist.
Yep.
We are too poor to be classist.
Because that is your own class. Poverty is your own class.
Currently there's no middle class in this country, or even if there's middle class, it's like the rich. The rich is like 2%, the poor 90%, and the 8%
just how
supposed middle class.
Yeah, and let me just a kind tip how you know you are poor. If you cannot buy something instantaneously, you don't have money.
Anything that will require you to say I'll come back, the price don't double because inflation.
Yes. The fact that you cannot buy it on that spot means you don't have money. I'm so sorry. Like forget all this. We are comfortable or we are okay. Or see, let me tell you, your father can be working in the CBN, but as long as you say, let me buy this next week, or I have to wait till like end of month, you don't have the money.
Saving in this country, saving as if you are saving, it makes you look like you are just begging to like a beggar. You can't. People save. Saving is not bad. It's very good to save. You save to buy things. Like there's this gratification you get from I saved and I bought this thing. But in this country, when you are saving, just like bro, you are saving in a currency that is just devaluing every day of your life.
You want to buy food? You go check the value of the food. I'm reckon now. My time say 450. Before no 700. Yeah. You go try catch up. You go catch up. But guy. So yeah, my advice for you: if you have money, spend it too. Money I don't spend
let nobody want you, bro.
Spend your money.
Enjoy yourself. Go and flex.
Buy cheap quiz. Like me, I want to buy shoe. I don't have money, sha.
Bro, real.
As I've said, I don't have money. That means I'm a poor person. So you can imagine.
No more way for poor people.
No more way for poor people. No more for poor people. But just your consolation should be that no
Like-
matter how poor you are, somebody is poorer.
That's how. You say, but this I'm not living on. I'm not living in the streets. I'm not on that beggar.
I'm not on that bridge.
I'm not on that.
But and that is enough for you. As long as you have roof over
I don't
your
remember
head.
something that happened in Makoko or one of those communities. Bro, they were selling allocation on that bridge. Like on that bridge, that's what
You
allocation.
say you space.
This and if a space goes for up to like 500k,
Jesus!
I swear.
Jesus! Who is selling it?
All these what do they call them?
Ebo Adubo.
All these Egbo, the ones that to sell it. Bro, I say Jesus, I say God. I say
I'm on the like, wait, pata no day for poor people. Ah, God. Ah. So if I don't go and get the money, I go sleep under rain.
no wonder if you like see na those kind of guys now. If your car spoil for road, na them go first go gather you. Say you must drop something, you know.
They can
They find rent.
They can
If you see the decay,
what the fuck? Guy, imagine say I go reach beggar. I go dey climb up. My accommodation dey up. Who dey sleep for up? They pay 500. Who dey sleep down? They pay 300.
I swear, those guys, I swear, you wouldn't put it past like.
Okay, wait though. So when we can finish one bridge now,
They
They
go
say-
allocate.
new listing
They go do
because this will hear bridge. But you know you have to climb, but like there's like space up.
Yeah,
So then I'm like they'll list it.
they will list it down. They will say
Oh,
you.
chai or Agbero market.
Ah,
Kai, I'm gonna be the suffer.
we actually something.
No more way for poor people.
No more way for poor people.
Yeah. My advice for you guys, Sha. Is there everything you pray about?
Real.
Is there everything that you pray about?
Real.
Use your brain, you guys. You lots. Use your brain.
I want to ask you a question. Like,
Shoot.
in like with all of this considered, religion, tribalism, classism, I want to also mention let me mention a subcategory first. Colorism in this country.
Yes, I'm a
If
victim.
you are black, if you are
I
not
am
light
a
skin,
victim.
if you are not light skin, there's also a
And the light skin is not your light skin has to be fine light skin.
they'll say there's one very stupid thing I hate. She's only fine because she's fair.
Is she fine or not?
And like, bro,
Why do you have to uncolor me? You have to decolor me.
so okay, the person that is dark, if she's fair, will she be fine?
Exactly. I
I
don't understand that.
But you know
Let's not
that kind
think about it too much.
of animal talk doesn't make sense. Which one is only
if
because this person is fair.
She's fair and she's fine. Finish.
Bro, exactly.
God has made her fair and she's fine. You that you are dark and you're not still fine, uncle. What that's the point exactly. As you are black and you're not fine, how is he helping us now?
Chai.
And how is it helping her now? But I used to pity light skin people, sha. They used to go through a lot of skin issues. They have to really take care of their skin. If it's not sunburn, it's acne. Something.
And exactly, if you get acne, you see, you can't even hide it.
Guy, you just be red. You be like
Bro,
tomatoes.
I always people like guys with albinism say like, bro, if I was living in that condition, I lie, I would not like.
Guy, see, albinism is a very unfair exchange.
Like,
So what I mean is, God forgive me. And if you have been listening to this, I beg forgive me. It's just my observation. It's not concrete, but it's an observation. Albino guys are less. But albino babes, man. Albino babes makes sense more than albino guys. It's like Down syndrome babes. Guy, you are thinking about it.
yeah, why the rule? So
The syndrome is down, but the vibe is up.
Is all the way up, man.
But like, I'm serious. Like, so I was watching one video about albino people lamenting on how fellow albinos or like skit makers are ruining the image of albinism for them, right? So there's a lot of talk about how they don't to see, or just some very serious slander, like okay, and you know this very common one I've been noticed during the day. Wait, I'm serious. Like this very common one of albino does not see during the day. So there's not a skit about it, of how like okay, like I'm trying to do something for you, but I'm supposed to walk in a direction and then I start swaying to the left or like to the right. Right? Why? Because I cannot see during the day. And then when I watched the video, I laughed like so hard. I know that was a stitch. And that albino babe was lamenting. I said, God, I beg. But when she started talking, I was like, I will see her point. But I can't remember the point.
Because
I cannot see during the day.
Because it was too far.
Like, I can't remember the point anymore. Right? Like, at this time, I cannot remember the points that she was trying to make. But at the time she was making it, like, it's true. So, what I got out of the whole thing is that I should not laugh at an albino person.
I like collect. It's funny, you will laugh.
I'll laugh at everybody.
For real.
I'll laugh at everybody. Be you Jew, be you Nazi, be you black, white, pink. I would laugh at you. I do not discriminate. And I posted this on my story.
There's no discrimination for hate.
Yes, there's no discrimination for hate. And as long as your hate is factual. So, in fact, you know what? It doesn't have to be factual. Because I do vicarious hate.
There's all people don't understand. When I'm pushing an agenda and bringing facts, are you okay?
Who are you? No. Like when I want to push the one with facts, but it's going to be solid.
Exactly.
But even the one without facts, it's still going to be solid.
It's really.
But it's going to be solidified by hate.
Football banter. I'm pushing an agenda. You're saying.
I'm saying I don't like Arsenal. You're asking me why? What do you mean by why? What do you mean by why? Anyway, Arsenal has never done anything to me in this life.
Like, on that topic, but it's just I don't know. Put this. Arsenal fans can't take banter. In recent times, I've just been seeing they've just been crying. Someone said that some of his friends didn't congratulate him for winning. Bro, you're not the first person to win the league.
You know what?
Oh, Alpha.
Arsenal won Premier League, but they lost Champions League. So I'm not laughing at one babe that you guys lost Champions League now. The girl is telling me that we should leave the scores, that we should focus on the game, that Arsenal played better.
Hey?
I say yes, defensively yes. But like,
Saka 4 passes. Starboy. Hey, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Shame. Like,
crazy.
I for no show for that parade with 4 passes in the Champions League final. And I was supposed to be the star boy of the team.
Guy, Saka has to go.
2 years in Dagestan.
Guy, that MTN Saka is better.
Number, don't name, but name.
MTN Saka is a better Saka.
Okay, I was going to ask you a question. There is it 2 questions, but they are related. Number 1, should state of origin be abolished, and should Nigeria be divided? Like, people that want to go. So if Biafra wants to go, Biafra should go. If Oduduwa Republic wants to go, they should go.
No, there are some people that cannot go.
Who?
Because who they leave me with? The fellow Northerners? No.
You know Maria Hausa babe.
They define, Sha. They define. And they fair.
Bro.
So what do you mean?
I promise you will see a clean Hausa babe. Hey,
like proper Nepo babe.
See, you would want to
when I went to do my biometrics, my CDS officer, Hausa babe, you see her crisp.
You know, like
crisp.
Like she just their skin is like just came out from oven.
Even the one I went to see today, I went to submit one letter. Sharp.
Like you just.
I know what. 16, 17. Like not year or better. Like phones. You just see them sharp. Even it's like the proper ones that do proper lately, safe like henna. Clean.
You just be like
Then you know what?
There's nothing I won't do for this one.
See, scents for days. Like if they spray tulare like perfume and pass you, you will be thinking about it even when you've reached your destination.
There was one particular babe that came to the restaurant to buy stuff. When I smelled it, I said Jesus. Like just like make I just flow and go house.
Guy, what? Guy, that perfume they can track you. That's the benefit that they can use to track you.
Like if there was like a Shazam, like they'll just put it sharp and say follow this one, bro. You're gone.
Or they'll bring like dogs. They'll track you to your house. That is the benefit that those can kidnap you.
Sure.
So you were saying if they should divide them. So initially, right?
Do you believe in one Nigeria, number one? I don't believe in one Nigeria. I actually don't believe in Nigeria can be one, but I believe that we can agree.
We can understand.
Yes, we can understand.
We can tolerate each other.
Yes,
like,
our differences.
Better tolerance.
And work towards a better country.
No, but we cannot tolerate Ibira people. They have to go.
They are very wicked. Jesus.
Ibira Orobo.
Kogi people. No, Kogi people are actually very wicked people. Jesus. Like, the story goes for days, man. Like, their juju. See, like, like your juju is just for wickedness.
What is it? Personally, but I don't know how wicked Kogi person. Like, personally, like, in my day-to-day relations.
Yes.
I don't know
them.
I don't know what is it.
The stories I hear from them, they are the ones that say it too. It's not like I'm just saying it. You say Kogi, but like they are very wicked people.
I made a very good Ibira friend in camp. Yeah, but regardless, tomorrow Ibira people still go. Because you know why? I'm tribalist too. You know why? He is tribalist too.
No.
Shut up your mouth.
Why are you lumping me together?
You know why? We Nigerians are all tribalistic.
Wow.
There's no such thing as we're only calling out we are only going to call ourselves out, but it doesn't mean
you know something.
I'm better than you, Sha. Like I'm better than you guys.
Real. You know one thing? I would always forgive like our older folks, our parents, for being tribalistic because the era they grew up in with the whole civil war, they have like deep trauma of this stuff, and so I can understand.
It's very valid to hate an able person.
But you born in
no, my own is valid too. Guy, one woman has scammed me. Guy, I'm dead ass.
What thing you say?
One shoe from guy. Yes, I just remembered now. When I was going to law school, I just remembered. When I was going to law school, I bought one shoe from Area 1 from one Igbo guy. But it wasn't even brand new. Like, you know all those shoes I used to display on the road? And then I saw the shoe. From the moment I bought it, I just knew that they had ripped me. But no, I bought the shoe 30k. I went to Lagos, guy. I bought the shoe twice. Not the open. Guy, one die. And the kind of soul, bar. I don't know. You know how they used to make all those secondary school clerks? Like clerks I used to wear in secondary school, right? Where the leather covers the sole. So the sole is coming out through the leather. You understand? So one of the soles came out, like it broke off. I don't know that they had, like, this was already breaking. So it's like they had soldered it. Or like, I don't know how they did it. They just melted it and then they gummed it together. They know it's actual gum. So when it came off, it broke apart. I could not gum it back. Guy, I was so pissed. Because you know why? So as it's inside the leather, bar, they are like underneath the leather. It's supposed to be connected. But the connection broke. The connection on the sole broke. So each pad is on its own. Like, right? Like each pad is individual. So as one individual pad came out, I cannot put it back. Guy, I was so pissed. Especially when I found out that I could make a brand new shoe for that same amount.
If you're good, just go buy Nelson shoes.
30k, not 30 million. Not 30 million, please. Nelson is saying you personally deliver my shoe. When you come, I'll first slap him. I'll say I'm very, very silly.
Anyways.
I know I have my own question for you.
What was your question?
In politics now, how do you think pastors should continue playing a neutral role? Or should pastors tell us the candidate that God has shown them?
Number one, what I will say is we cannot keep feigning ignorance, or they cannot keep feigning ignorance as they don't have influence over their members. So what you say on the pulpit, you can't say that most of your followers or most of your members don't take it to, they take it to heart.
You can say, let's go to Bush to go and preach. I'll follow you. But it's time to say, let's vote for this person. You cannot tell me. So
you start saying, you start preaching along the I have my my members are, we have different party members here of this congregation. We are this, we are that, we are this, we are that. But you will now come and be saying, when some of the atrocities of the government is coming from a particular direction, you will now come and say, Papa did not say this, or Pastor did not say this,
or the pastor will come and say, we need to pray for the government.
So in line with this thing, there's a recent happening with Adibui and the whole, they started debunking a myth that he never protested during Jonathan's time. It was during Buhari's time. He did the prayer walk. It was PFN, Abi, ESPN, Abi, something. One organization,
passport blitz.
one organization, one Christian organization organized a prayer walk or something. But at the same time, you can see that some of the members of his church, while in a particular party, are doing some things that don't even make sense. Then you now come and say Papa never said. Do not say you expect him to come and protest. You expect him to lead. While is correct, you don't expect, because he's 84 years old. What do you want him to lead a charge, a protest? But he can encourage people to do some things, and they should, number one, go and get their PVC. And for those that say that God has
revealed who is going to be the winner of 2027 election.
No, we're getting to the season of everybody seeing prophecy. Last election.
I'm waiting for Pastor Chris.
Last election, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that particular pastor like, when it's time to announce the results, the military will come, the police will come.
Okay, yeah, I've seen this one. I've seen this guy.
Bro, everybody on May 29th, when it was time for ceremony, people were like, when the military did.
But the only person that can give us like correct prediction on this election. Like, I don't doubt him. That pastor that he was trying to preach and the keyboardist was playing.
Lord have mercy. Bro, that one.
If that guy comes out to say I'll be the president in 2027, I believe it. Okay, sorry. Before we move on, like before we end this thing, again, right? I don't know. I don't like try. Like, and there's very little that some of us can do. In fact, sometimes there's even absolutely nothing that we can do, right? But being aware is the first step.
It's very first.
The first step, right? So part of this being aware is, did you see this thing about Emeka Ike wanting to contest for House of Rep, and then his information? Exactly.
You have an aid to a politician having
access to back end server of the INEC. So it's just a lot of very messy things.
We're actually finished in this.
Then I now saw recently that the Electoral Act has been amended to allow political parties to get their own ballot papers, and also that. So I've not really checked this thing, so I don't know how solid it is. But then when I was reading through it, I just kept on seeing it and seeing it again. So these are very minor laws that, when they are amended, you don't know that there's an amendment, right?
When something happened, they'll say it's in the law.
It's there. But you don't know when this thing changed, though, because this is part of being aware, right? So there's also the thing of, so they are saying that the ballot papers are supposed to have like a serial number or like just a way of identification by INEC to say that, okay, this is our paper, right? So now they are saying that the ballot papers do not have to have this thing. So it is now at the discretion of the polling officer to say, okay, he's accepting this or he's not accepting that. So if the polling officer is an APC member, best believe
APC go pay like 50 million copies.
Best believe, in fact, with how many million registered voters?
Bro,
like 90 million.
As of last election, it was close to
like 90 million now.
No. Is it 90 million? I don't think it's up to 90.
How many million?
Registered, sha. Okay, registered can be up to 90, sha. I don't know, sha. I don't know the exact number.
Okay, you know what?
But let's just use 90 as that.
Yeah. See, because I want it to be as outrageous or as crazy as it sounds, right? 90 million registered voters, but we are having, I know it's not everybody that is voting.
Yes.
90 million registered voters, but like 110 registered votes. Where is the excess? APC.
It will be like 50 million ballots. Now so they why not they see Tinubu had 10 million primary votes.
And it's a very messy thing.
They are soft launching the. They are soft launching the. They say he had 10 million. If he had 10 million primary election votes, why can't why can't he have 50 million?
Which day did everybody leave their houses? All 11 million people across the country to go and vote for Tinubu. Which day?
That's okay.
And it is primaries. We know where APC did their primaries. You cannot tell me that there's no state that can accommodate 11 million people at once. Like 11 million people that are not already citizens of that state. There's no state in Nigeria that has. Is there a state that has up to 11 million people? Maybe Kano. I don't know.
No, Kano.
Or Lagos. That Lagos, they can have like 300 million people inside that Lagos. They are mad. But like what I'm saying is, so in ABJ now, let's say in ABJ we're like 6 million. We should be more, sha. I think we're more. I don't know. Because I don't to make up for 200 million inside 36 states, it's not every state that will have a lot of people, sha. Like Igbo states are not a lot, they're not a lot in their states. But whatever. What I'm saying is, say we are like 6 million people in ABJ, right? All of a sudden, we cannot have 6 million more people in ABJ. At once.
See, Nigeria, I always say Nigeria has a data problem. Nigeria has a numbers problem.
This is the issue.
You just be putting numbers.
There is election. Nobody gives a shit about census. Nobody wants to know how many people are in the country and how many people can vote. Their own is registered voters. And you know the thing? They don't give a flying fuck if registered voters do not correlate with registered votes. If registered votes are more than registered voters, that's not their business. They have shy one. And no, I'll go and petition the election. Who puts the CJ there?
See, anything that's reaching petition, just use your money to buy new car.
See, me, I was even saying,
can't buy new. Can't build house.
I was even saying, so when Tinubu came into power initially, right? And then they were going to petition the elections, and then they now did swearing in before they had done the petition. I say, even if it's me, that is president tomorrow, and you have sworn me in,
nothing is
bringing me out. If you like, die.
I say, Jesus Christ.
And this is me that's not even Tinubu.
I said, when Peter Obia article were doing their petition, I said, you save you, like.
I see my own another issue I have now. They keep breaking down the political scene of this country. What I mean by breaking down is, so initially we just had APC, PDP. It was not even APC self. It was like AP. Abi?
There was ACN. There was
they did merger.
CPC.
They came together.
Yes,
and became APC. So initially we just had PDP and APC. Abi? And it was very tough between these two. But then by the time APC seized power, they just dissolved PDP one time. PDP now is less than a Labour Party.
PDP is not a serious organization. You know what APC? You know what I like about APC, or I'll give kudos to them, is they know how to play opposition.
Yeah.
See, you cannot play opposition more than APC.
Yeah, APC is like Real Madrid.
And that's why they are still governing now, like they are playing opposition. APC are in power. They'll say it's 16 years of PDP that's causing our problems in this country. Bro, Buhari has done 8 years. This fool now is doing like another 4 years. That's 12 years already. So you are saying that you cannot revert 16 years of so-called poor governance and turn some things around. You are still blaming PDP that left in 2015. The problems of this country is too much. If you start talking now, Allah is like...
We'll first cry.
Real.
We'll first break down.
First, anything that leads me to that office... Okay.
I shall call myself national Kiko. I forget what I'm saying. Better Nigeria.
In one of those videos it was about Obasanjo. It was all very funny thing he did. Obasanjo, no worry. He made himself general because he's the one that before he left he transitioned to civilian role.
Yeah.
So his last act as a military head of state was to make himself general.
So nobody will touch him.
He promotes himself to general with all the benefits they say take. Funny thing, he now came back as president in 1999.
Bad guy. He was
playing for the chest.
For the chest.
Anyways, moral of the story, please be tribalistic today, man.
Like real.
Be tribalistic today.
Insults are evil guys today, man. Tell us to read the market.
Tell Oduduwa people to stop putting pepper in their stuff too.
Yeah.
And tell Hausa people to stop being terrorists. They should not be
To see his Fulani.
Jesus, that's on the floor of the house.
Guy, when the Hausa people are trained, they are saying no, it's not them.
They'll say Fulani people, they'll say, how far now? We'll carry people go some peace Saturday. God. That's the funny thing.
Have you watched this rage bait video? 1 pro-Tinubu versus 20 anti-Tinubu. Have you seen it?
I've seen the video, I've not watched it.
Guy, if you watch the entire clip, you will just be pissed. Guy, they are telling this nigga, okay, you are saying reforms are being made, right? But then the reforms that are being made are statistics on paper. You are saying inflation is rising or decreasing or whatever, but inflation is dropping from let's say you are saying inflation is dropping from like 21%, which is not, I know that's not even the percentage now. Like you're saying it's dropping from like 21% down to like 17%. That is on paper. I cannot say buy a bag of rice. So what's happening?
I know anything. They will change the metric. They'll change how they measure it. Just like unemployment rates. They from 32% or 30%. They say Nigeria only has like 5%. How do they do it? They change so you that are selling pepper on the road, they are employed.
Handle people are employed.
How does it make sense?
So so they are telling this guy that minimum the highest currency cannot buy loaf of bread.
Cannot even buy a food.
Cannot buy loaf of bread.
Cannot buy like full square meal for
Guy,
you. Be a full meal for you.
You are using half of that highest currency to buy small bread. That brown bread.
I saw a video like presenting a fact to somebody doesn't necessarily mean that they'll accept. And I was like, so like I can present all the facts to you and say why this is, and this person will say no, it's a lie. I don't believe it.
Let me quickly find one.
I don't.
You said that to a dumb person, you are as smart as they can understand. Something like that, Sha. Where would I find this thing? Maybe if I type dumb.
These are longest episode, guys.
Yeah, clappers.
The country is too. Problems of this country is too much.
Clappers.
Please be there when we bring a guest to talk more about the problems of this country.
Yeah. To lament with us. I don't find it. But okay. Yeah, be tribalistic, be classist.
Yes. You that are using Techno Phantom S2.
Don't put your mouth in any argument. Don't put your mouth.
People that are bringing that Samsung S23.
See, let me tell you, whether I bring 2028 Techno,
you bring Infinix Max 20.
When I bring 2028 Techno, get out of my front. With my iPhone XR, I'll chop you. Leave my front and my 60% battery health.
Hey, chop rice.
In fact, there's no more rice. No more rice at all. Because you are mad. We are arguing. Xiaomi will come, no wahala. OnePlus will come, no wahala. In fact, you know what? Google Pixel can raise a very solid argument.
Yes, Google Pixel is like
on supremacy.
When I was get like my phone that year, I was considering like Google Pixel, like
you're holding a mobile camera in your hand,
bro.
So like phones that can raise like solid arguments, right? Xiaomi, Google Pixel, iPhone, Samsung.
Yes.
Case closed.
Those are the
case. Maybe OnePlus. I don't even know how. I've not seen a OnePlus with Asha.
On Oppo.
Oppo don't they? But
but
I see Itel and Techno.
The Techno family, Techno, Infinix and Itel.
No, Techno.
They have to go.
Yes. Infinix is the cousin. Itel is the cousin in trenches. Because there are more people are using like Techno WX something.
Like, you can feel if you hold an Itel phone, you can and a Samsung or iPhone, you feel the weight. You be like,
Techno is heavy.
This one's are no, Itel is so light.
No, others
are busy in Phoenix, bro. There's one of their phones like
wait.
that is so light. You like Jesus.
I mean that's a heavy one.
Maybe in their like high end brand it can be heavy, but like the one that I say try.
The one that be watered down.
I say try. Anyways.
Yeah.
Listen to your pastor if you like.
But if you are a pastor, please. Wait. You are a pastor. You're not saying, oh, you cannot tell us who to vote for. You cannot tell us. Okay, I understand.
You're not
because you are meant to be neutral and all those things. Well, you shall be fine. If you like, go and be following pastors to go and vote for who they are voting for. Until the pastor says let's go and vote for Tinubu again, you go and vote for Tinubu again. You will suffer. That's how Tinubu will come back again in second term, and you do not amend constitution and say president cannot do third term. That's how all of us will sit down here inside these 12 years. I know the funny thing. He will not die.
Real man.
He will not die. Wicked people do die.
Bro, Tinubu will live long.
Wicked people used to die after. They will die when they are done with you.
I swear.
Because look at the case of Yaradua. When did he die? During his tenure.
I swear.
And funny enough, in his short 2 years, he was like the most loved president.
Yes.
So far as I can remember. But say Buhari that fucked you up like big time. He sat you down.
Bro, he
and
lived long.
took his,
He did his 8 years and he went to rest.
I'll stop there.
Before he died. Hitler is gone.
Yeah, hi Hitler.
Please get your PVC, guys.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Comport. You know they see my face. Comport. You know they fear my face. Comport. You know they see my face. Comport. You know they fear my face.